I'm Brittany Lewis, a breaking news reporter here at Forbes. Joining me once again is Kendall Scudder, state chair for the Texas Democratic Party. Chair Scudder, thank you so much for joining me.
Thanks so much for having me. I greatly appreciate it.
You and I have now talked a few times about this 2025 redistricting battle that started in Texas and we saw move throughout the country. But there has been a recent development. I would love to get your take on it. A panel of federal judges earlier this week ruled 2-1 to block Texas's new congressional map. And as you and I have talked about, this congressional map had the potential to flip 5 blue seats to red in Texas. And I want to read part of what the ruling said. It said this, quote, "To be sure, politics played a role in drawing the 2025 map, but it was much more than just politics. Substantial evidence shows that Texas racially gerrymandered the 2025 map." To start off the conversation, what's your reaction to the ruling?
Well, I mean, Greg Abbott can't get mad at me. We told him. It's everybody knew that this was an illegal map. We'd been warning that people this is a illegal map. That's why my entire delegation became political refugees, because we were trying to warn folks this is an illegal political map. And so they have wasted taxpayer dollars on this game that they have chosen to play to rob Texans of the right to have the member of Congress that they want. It's really gross. But luckily, this majority Republican panel has actually ruled and set this one right. So now it's going to go to the court. The Supreme Court. We'll see how they choose to do it. But I feel confident because it couldn't be more blatantly obvious that these maps that they were drawn, they're unlawful.
I want to talk about what happened over the summer because, like you said, dozens of Texas Democrats fled the state. They went to places like Chicago to protest what was happening with this map. Do you think by garnering that national attention, because obviously it made national headlines, do you think that that helped this fight at all?
I mean, I don't think it helped in the courts. I think the courts were just ruling based on statute, but I do think it helped in the terms of getting California to move on Prop 50 and getting that to pass. That moved simply because we were trying to use some leverage there to get Texas Republicans to back down, and they still wouldn't do it. So, that means that Texas Democrats are coming out of here with a plus 10 Democrats, right? And so, don't mess with Texas Democrats because we don't roll over and take it. I'm really proud of the team for doing that. Really proud of Democrats and just people who care about democracy all over the country that have stepped up and say that it's a bridge too far. What Republicans were trying to do. Hopefully, this will put to rest a lot of these redistricting wars. What we ultimately want here, federal nonpartisan redistricting committees. That's what Democrats want. That's what we've been fighting for. The question is whether Republicans will allow us to get it done.